What is up, my knights of the round table? Welcome back to Music Night with another Titanium1208. About said Titanium, I don't know why. Rap battle. This is last video. You know why I said Doc. Don Octavio. I should not have watched the video before this because now I'm gonna keep calling him Doc Ock. Don Octavio versus the Music Meister. Redo. Because there was an original Don Octavio, don't call him Doc Ock, versus the Music Meister. It was good, but not all it could be. And I do remember saying in Titanium's defense, you know how hard it is to write for Music Meister? This is a character that's made a handful at best of appearances. He's been in one animated show, one episode, one CW episode, if you don't count the whole crossover as separate episodes. But even if you didn't, it would be like 4 episodes, maybe. I don't remember. I ain't seen him forever. I didn't like Music Meister in the CW. I did not like what they did with this character. And that I can think of, he's been in 2 Lego games. So Music Meister is not a character that's featured a lot, but he's a really cool character once you think about it. You know, he sings, and his hypnotic. You know, he sings and it's hypnotic. So, I think that's cool. So, let's get on to it. Let's get into this redo and see if it redeems with the original act. If I remember, the original had a more sing-song vibe to it than rap. I hope they keep that. Now, I don't know if it's the video. It ain't me. Why is the volume so low? I had to crank up my speakers. I guess I washed up, old lion. Gonna make the pun. I really should have watched the original before I saw this. I can't remember if he made a pun. If not, if he did, that's what that bar is referencing. So he gets Music Meister's, boastful side. Music Meister is a boastful guy. He really has the superiority thing going for him. And he's really boastful and, I would say a little bit not full of himself. So he's really capturing that with Music Meister. I'm always breaking thanks, no trying or crying. For the public I'm relying and flying. Better get control this not tonight. Listen to my voice, you'll find it mesmerizing. So that's a good little flow to finish off Music Meister's round. So let's break it down. Ooh, rhyme. But if that was the end, it's a very beatable round. I'm always breaking banks. This is a money flex, but it also has a little bit of a humor behind it because when he breaks banks, he's actually robbing banks. That's the catch. No trying or crying. Yeah, he's not trying. There's no tears or anything because he just hypnotized them and they do it willingly. For the public, I'm relying and implying. He relies on the public. They love him. They've got control. There's no denying. Mesmerizing, yeah. So his voice mind controls you. So that's what he's saying. Listen to my voice. You'll find it mesmerizing. And there was the control bar before that. So he's basically saying, as I rhyme, you're going to fall under my control. You're my puppet. Mesmerizing. So you think you can hex me? A voice so shrill could never affect me or vex me. Your body attire sharp perplex me. And you wonder why a songbird rejects me. Just a feat for this. Yeah, that's a haymaker. Damn, I really want Music Meister to win, but damn, he really did not throw any hard punches. He really didn't. His round was kind of light. His round was light. I won't sugarcoat. It was light. The songbird doesn't like the. So you think you can hex me? A voice so shrill could never affect or vex me. He's rebuttaling Music Meister's closing line of hypnotizing him. He's like, no, that's not gonna work on me. Making fun of his costume, his drip. And you wonder why a songbird rejects thee. Black Canary rejected Music Meister despite his crush on her. She rejected him. So that's what he's poking fun at, and that's a haymaker. Well, not really a haymaker, more of a gut punch. Wait, I didn't catch that. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Okay, run that back, run it 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 back. Adjust your king for this king of the jungle. Lions are king of the jungle. So he's saying, if I'm the king of the jungle, since I'm a lion, you had got to be the jester. You juggle genres, it still you struggle. This could be a reference to how his character fails to be consistent in his appearances. Clear case of a choir boy who won't drop the bass. Drop the bass, choir boy. Okay, I drop the bass, drop the bass. You know, you remember that old thing back like in the early 20-teens. Drop the bass, drop the bass. You get it. Music Meister was picked on because he sang in choir. You know, he even says in a song, "Bullies used to pick on me because I sang in choir, but something very strange occurred when I kept singing higher." So, that's a cool little diss to where he came from. You'll always lose to Octavio. For we already know you're more disappointing than Octavio. Staccato, like rain, filled with allegro, that's so pain. While I start an audience with such fame, something this only alone I could never claim. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry if the volume's low, I don't know what the problem is. You always lose to me. I don't know who that is, so I can't break that down. It's basically saying, okay, look, I'm the real deal. I got fame and acclaim. Well, you're just a guy who robs banks because of your voice. You're nothing to me. I reached the big time. He's flexing on him. Oh, they're having a contest. Ah, that was from the show, too. When you hear this booming voice. Ooh! Wait, okay, they're gonna go back and forth. And your rule was for Metalite? For Metalite. You were tarnished. That's probably a reference, but I've never seen what Don Octavio's from. I don't know where he's from, sadly. So I can't. It's hard for me to break down some of this, but I catch the diss as the Music Meister because I'm a comic book nerd. You were tarnished. That's a reference to something, but you know, tarnished as in you're trashed. Your legacy's tarnished. Your legacy's destroyed. Taught the new generation was unappealing, fought back, but this king found himself kneeling. You kneel before a king never kneels before you. So that's what Music Meister's poking fun at. He's like, you're the king, yet you kneeled to somebody else. You ain't the king around here. Okay, so he's basically saying once again, he's going after the fact that to him, Music Meister is nothing, and he's a king. You claim you have the power within you, but it was too hard for you to continue. I was always a star. You can't be on par when a canary can outsing you. Once again, he's poking fun at Music Meister for being nothing before crime. And a canary can outsing you. Canary is what ultimately foiled Music Meister because her song reaches a pitch that can create sonic waves, while Music Meisters can only hypnotize. They have very different powers. But technically, she gets more range than he does. That's a joke. It's a comic book joke, damn it. I'm a nerd.
My world is not so black and white. I was given power, so I chose to fight to garner revenge on those who hurt me. For now, those bullies finally hurt me.
I fear the same as you. On the outside, it's red, but deep down, I'm blue. They cast us aside for the stupid trends in this relation. Could we be friends?
No, I don't need friends. Just some sort.
Okay, so it's kind of like, oh, okay, we're alike, but no. So this kind of feels hypocritical on Octavio's part, because he's been boasting the whole time that he and Music Meister ain't the same. So I don't know how to feel about it.
Power, so I chose to.
But I really do think what the goal here is, well, Octavio comes from a better background and has more accomplishments than Music Meister. Deep down, they're the same person because they have the same problems. I guess that's what what they're going for here. My world is not so black and white. I was given power, so I chose to fight. Basically saying my life has no good and bad. I have the power to hypnotize, so I chose to fight back with it.
I was given power, so I chose to fight to garner revenge on those who hurt me. For now, those bullies finally hurt me.
For now, those bullies finally heard me. Yeah, that's quite technically too. Like, that's literal. They really hurt him because he hypnotized them. Amico, could be Amigo.
On the outside, it's red, but deep down, I'm blue.
On the outside, it's red. Deep down, I'm blue. Deep down, I'm sad. Because, you know, when you got the blues, you're sad.
They cast us aside for the stupid trends in this relation.
They cast us aside for their stupid trends. In this relation, could we be friends? First of all, it's good. That's good flow right there. And it actually works together as a complete sentence. So, chef kiss. Basically saying, we're alike. Could we be friends?
Could we be friends?
No, I don't need friends. Just
And this is where their differences come in.
some servants, some lackeys, and the money.
Or their evil comes in.
They bring me. The world is mine. You're all at a time. There's no longer a reason for you to sing. See, opera's gone. The new dawn has arrived. From this fresh start for so long I had strive. My plan should have worked. I would have gotten my wish. While your plan only caused the death of fish.
Ooh, okay, so Music Meister came back that round. Music Meister was on the fucking ropes, but now he's standing his ground. So now the winner's not so cut clear, unfortunately. I was going to give it to Octavio. Basically, sort of saying, I don't need friends. I just need a posse and money to be happy. I don't need friends. Yeah, opera's gone, the new dawn has arrived, the new dawn, you get it, his name's Don Octavio, or Octavio, and Dawn, as in new Dawn, D-A-W-N, but spelled D-O-N like his name, you get it, and Don, as in like a mafia Don, like a king. Which is what he is, a king of the jungle. So that can have a lot of meanings to it. I would have gotten my... Wait, what? He's saying plan, right? My plan should have worked. I would have gotten my wish. Yeah, he's here to settle. I'm here to settle the score. I can't sing. I was not given singing lessons. Your plan's only killed fish. He got money, bitch. He got that paper. He got paid. Which he did. We really didn't. But Music Meister had a really good plan. He had a solid fucking plan.
Bring back no longer. Listen to the song of your new.
Listen close. You found all your fans in the slammer. Prison clothes will have to become your new type of glamour.
Ooh!
You couldn't pay up the cost. Your old ideals and body got lost. Well, there's no genre I haven't crossed. But there was one thing you showed me, that the entire world should know me. While you fade away so lowly, this Don was just an octave below me.
This Don was just an octave below me. That's a wordplay right there. You know, octave, that's pitch, basically, I believe, if music class, if I remember that much from music class, like 10 years ago. That's pitch. You know, you're just an octave below me. It's basically I'm better than you bar, but with song, which is what they represent, so I like it a lot more. I think it works.
teachers are loyal, so you'll struggle to. The memories alive, but those who remember you only cut the run by the CW.
Hi, Matt. Who do I think won? Neither one had a haymaker to really sell this line of battle of who won, who lost. But I really think the CW bar hurt me because I really hated what the CW did with Music Meister. Make sure there's no more here. I like this beat. Okay, so I really don't know who won because none of them really had anything too crazy. I like Music Meister's octave bar. I like the CW bar from Dawn. I like the Canary bar from Dawn, and then there was another. The King is Kneeling. There's a new Dawn. I think Music Meister won because he outwrote him. He hit him with wordplay. He had better writing than Octavio did, but I didn't catch some of Octavio's lines because I don't know where he's from. So, he's from Sly Cooper. Okay, so yeah, you're not Sly. Okay, I get that. I do think both had decent wordplay, but I do think Music Meister's was better. Music Meister definitely took the wordplay category. I think Music Meister took flow as well. When it comes to bars, it's hard to say who won, but I'm gonna give it to Octavio in that department. But I do think Music Meister had enough bars of his own to win. With his better flow and wordplay, coupled with what bars he had, I think Music Meister was the winner. So, thank you all so much for watching for this breakdown. I do think this is a lot better than the original one. I feel like this is a lot more. This flows together so much better than the original one did. This one reads and sounds so much better. I feel like the impressions are a little bit better. I feel like there's more disses here. I feel like this is the better version by a mile. I feel like Titanium really took this and made it great. It put it on the level the original should have been, or could have been, rather. This is what the original could have been. So, I'm going to give it an 11 out of 10. Pretty damn good battle. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, and I look forward to why am I getting tongue-tied? I look forward to Titanium's future battles. Go subscribe to Titanium. Go subscribe to Matt Righteous. Go subscribe to them all. Show them some love. Show this video some love. Go like and subscribe. You know the drill, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.